Question number 4, determine whether the graph is that of a function. So similar question as number 3. If it is, use the graph to find its domain and range, the intercepts, if there is any, and any symmetry with respect to the x-axis, the y-axis, or the origin. So this is our graph at the right. You could see the figure at the right. It's a trigonometric function. Why is it a trigonometric function? Because we are using radians or angles. We have negative pi, negative 3 pi over 2, negative pi over 2, negative pi over 4, 0, pi over 4, pi over 2, 3 pi over 4, pi for values of x, which are actually angular distributions for the x values. So this is a trigonometric function graph. So anyway, even if we don't know the trigonometric function used here, we are going to rely on the vertical line test again to test whether this is a function or not. So first we have to use the vertical line, and let us choose any point. So use our vertical line. Maybe we can choose this one, or maybe we can also use the vertical line on this certain portion. And take note that for every vertical line that we that we use to cross the graph or the curve of the function here, we notice that there is only one point, okay, crossed by the vertical line. So for example, for this vertical line here, the first vertical line, we only have one point, which is indicated here, and its value is 3 pi over 4 and y value of 1. So this is 1. And the other one is negative 1 for pi over 4. So pi over 4 and negative 1. That is our value here. So we have a one-to-one function for getting, or one-to-one relation in using the vertical line. So this is a function. Now if this is a function, we have to get the domain and range. So first we have to get the domain wherein the graph was taken. So we have negative pi. It starts from here. It starts here. Okay, your x starts here. So it's negative pi, and it ends here on this part. So it's pi. Therefore, our domain is from negative pi to pi. So that means it is negative pi to pi, or in word form, that is this one. What about our range? You can see that our range here begins from negative 1, our lowest point, and it ends at 1, our highest point. So this is our range. Therefore, our domain is negative pi pi, and our range is from negative 1 to 1. Okay, what about the axis of symmetry? Our axis of symmetry lies on the origin. So this is where our axis of symmetry lies. So because if you invert it, if you flip it across the x-axis, then you will still get the same value. Okay, you will still get the same reflection. So it's stable on the y-axis. Or I'm sorry, rather on the origin. So therefore, our answer, which depicts all of the characteristics that I mentioned, would be letter, oops, that's so thick. So it would be Letter C. Okay, this is our answer for number 4.